Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Plane here, and obviously, we're playing World of Warplanes. I'm not gaslighting you, I swear. Today we're flying at the P-400, as I had promised, I don't know how many months ago, to fly this thing. And this thing was actually quite a lot of fun, despite it really not being the best aircraft for the battle rating. It most definitely gets the job done. And what this thing really does excel at is top speed, boom and zooming maneuvers, and just sheer amount of volume of fire. This thing comes equipped with one 20mm Hispano 404, which is Hispano Mark 1 for short, two 50 cals, and almost 4,000 rounds 7.7 across 4 guns. Now, the deadly firepower doesn't last very long, but in general, it's more than enough to deal with 99.99% of your enemies, especially when they're going as slow tier players do. And when I first flew this plane, I wasn't expecting much, because every time I've dogfought one at this battle rating, it doesn't really go well for them. It's kind of just, oh, it's a P-400, RP Pinata time. But if you take a step back and play it a lot slower than people try to play this aircraft, it's kind of a menace. It's kind of like the P-51 D20 or D5 in that sort of sense, where it's like you can't dogfight in it, but you can do it's very good at doing like slashing attacks, coming in from a higher altitude, coming in fast, and getting the hell out. Because you can't get killed if they can't shoot you because you're all the way, going to get milk. Now, as for the airframe, it's essentially just an underpowered P-39, although it might be a little sleeker in some areas. So that's just what I can gather. The 20mm at this battle rating hits extremely hard, and it is quite insane. As you can see a couple times, I'm really just one-tapping a lot of things. And what really makes this plane shine really isn't the plane. It's the enemies you fight. Because, this plane being a battle rating of 2.0, you're going to find a lot of people like this, who are completely tunnel visioning, tail riding, and SBD. And by the time they realize I'm there, they're already full of lead. Now, I'm not harping on them. This is kind of just the nature of this battle rating. Most players are new to the game, they don't know what they're doing, and my aim still kind of sucks. There we go. And I think, guys, you should have a bit more of a better tutorial, like I said before, on how to actually play the game. They really just teach you, this is how you lead, this is how you take off, this is how you land. And that's kind of it. And we'll get to the point. This HE-112 barely missed me, had the energy advantage, and he's still going to lose to this aircraft. This thing does not turn particularly well, nor does it hold its energy particularly well in the horizontal. If you want to go vertical, and you got some momentum going, you're fine. This thing is a lot better at vertical movements because it just gathers momentum in the dive so easily. And while this HE-112 is busy dogfighting 2 people at once because I no longer exist, I'm going to crash into the ground. Lo and behold, 6 kills. Not that impressive for the battle rating, but for the plane itself, I think so. Now, the next few minutes of this video is just basically me just dogging on the entire enemy team because they're all biplanes. Yes, this thing can fight biplanes, which I find quite hilarious. And the only ones that really give you trouble are the I-15s because they're extremely fast, extremely maneuverable, and their 7.92s or 7.7s hit extremely hard. It's one of those crazy things. And right now we're just kind of surveying, picking our targets. I don't like to go and, raw dogging everybody at once. I really prefer to take things slow and methodical, because I'd rather kill the enemy and then not touch it all. See, 20mm, take him apart, almost shoot him down. My 20mm did not connect, and we're going to extend away. There's no point in trying to dogfight for 6, 7 biplanes at the same time. It's not going to go well for any monoplane fighter, let alone a single biplane. Now, I've done it before, it's quite hilarious. But that was more of just luck. And I wasn't really fighting I-15, so that's kind of a different story. And what's this style of flying, I call it, it's kind of slashing attack. You don't really focus on dogfight. You're just going for the most distracted people. Those are the easiest kills because they're tunnel vision, especially this battle rating. But I see the CR714 just kind of extending away, and I think he's going to be a problem later. So I'm going to chase him down, and I'm going to execute him without remorse. You can see I am just completely reeling this guy in. He's not going to get away from me. His engine's probably cooked. Trying to move out of the way, but it's just not happening. And that's one of my favorite kind of trick shots to get. It wasn't really a trick shot. You just roll inverted and neg G a little bit, and for some reason that that works a whole lot better than trying to follow them with the positive aspect. Don't ask me how. That's just how I roll. Now we're in the last couple guys in this little furball I-15 and a Ki-45. Sadly, I don't make it in time to kill the I-15. Otherwise, this would have been another 6 killer. Ki-45 is coming in, trying to kill as many people as possible, and it's just not working out. Clearly, you can't aim. And here I come. You didn't see me in time. And that is kind of the downfall of this plane, is once you're out of the 20mm, the 50 cals and the 7.7s don't hit as hard, or nearly as hard. You have to spend a lot more time on target than you'd really like. Now, this is the second last guy, he's an F-17. I'm zoom climbing because I don't really care. And of course I miss every single one of my shots because what's new? And the reason I'm dogfighting in here is, well, just for funsies. At any point, I can just extend away, like right here. Hasta la vista, baby. And, we are going to chase down this SB2M, and that kind of just gives me a breather time to talk about a little bit of life right now. I just got fired from my car dealership job, whoop-de-freaking do, because I had told the manager what a customer told me to tell him, and apparently that was considered giving him attitude. I'm just like, what the hell, bro? So yeah, I got shafted from a good paying job, but honestly, working 140 hours for minimum wage, really it wasn't worth it. The only thing worth it was the paycheck, because it's, a lot more than I ever made in Yuma. Anyway, this really isn't that much of a dogfight at all. But when you fail to shoot him down with your guns, be prepared to shoot him down with yourself. This has been a video from Plane Killer. I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you. Have a good one. Goodbye.